Hello dear student, how are you all? I think everyone are fine here. So student, have a best wishes and I hope everyone will score good marks in your English test. So student, recently everyone have completed your test, isn't it? So now let's begin with a new class. Yes, today's topic is grammar. So which grammar portion we are going to cover? This is what we are going to look out here. So student, in this grammar portion, we are going to learn determiners. So student, just recall your previous classes, what you have studied in your previous classes about determiners. So in this grammar class, we are going to quickly revise about determiners portion. So student, whatever you have did in your previous exam, just forget it. Now let's begin with the new chapter. So here we have to begin with the grammar and start paying attention towards the new classes which is going to be begin from this or from tomorrow onwards. Understood student? And for the time being, I hope schools will begin as soon as possible. Okay, according to the government circulars. Alright, whatever the circulars come from government, we should work over it. Okay, so let's decide here what will be going to begin in the coming days. And with this, let's begin with today's topic, determiners. What it is? It is determiners, and today we are going to learn the most important topic of the grammar, which is determiners, and everyone should know about this determiners. So what is determiners after all? Determiners is one of the essential and important topic of the grammar. It helps us to decide the things and decide the situation while speaking and while writing. It shows us the possessiveness, it shows us the ownership, and it shows us the conjunctions and another parts of speech relation in the sentence. So let's begin. What is determiners exactly, and how many kinds of the determiners are there in English grammar? So student, let's begin without a further go. Determiners. In this first slide, we are going to learn about the types of determiners. How many determiners are there exactly, and what each and every determiners type defines. What it defines exactly, and what is the meaning of it. Here, this is what we are going to learn here. Here, the meaning of determiners is, determiners are words placed in front of a noun to make clear what the noun refers to. So student, do you know noun? Which part of speech it is? It is a first most part of the speech. Noun, name of the person, place, thing, animal, birds, monuments, area, and whatever there in this universe, if it has its exact, specific, and one name or some more than one name, is called noun. So student, what is a noun? In a such a simple words, noun is the name of the place, thing, person, area, etc. is called a noun. So apple, you can see apple here on the right side corner of the page. Apple. Apple is the name of the fruit. So what is apple? Apple is a noun. So here we are learning about the determiners. What is determiners actually? Determiners are words placed in front of a noun to make clear meaning what the noun refers to. So here these determiners are called words. What are they? Words. They are placed in front of the noun. So to bring out the meaning what the noun refers to. What the noun refers to bring out this meaning, we use determiners, and these determiners are the word which are placed in front of the noun. Understood? Okay, next slide. Here, see, they all come at the beginning of noun phrases. So determiners here in the form of they. They come at the beginning of noun phrases. So student, what is a noun phrases? Might be you are confused. So noun phrases का मतलब क्या है? मे बी आपके दिमाग में यह प्रश्न चल रहा होगा, सर व्हाट इज अ नाउन फ्रेजेस? सी स्टूडेंट, noun phrases is a group of words. It is a group of words with a noun as its main part. So what is a noun phrase? In the noun phrases you will find many words. You will find many words. But here all words are referring to the noun because all words are friend of a noun. So here the noun is playing the main part of the sentence or main part of the paragraph of group of words. So it is called here noun phrases. So determiners all come at the beginning of noun or noun phrases, and usually we cannot use more than one determiner in the same noun phrase. If there is a sentence, if there is a noun phrase, we don't use to add more than one determiner. While writing the sentence, we should use only one determiner in front of the noun or in front of the group of words which tells the story of main part as a noun. Understood, student? Very simple words they have given, very simple meaning of the determiners they have given here on the slide. So kindly note it down in your notebook. Let's see some examples of noun phrase. So what are these examples? See, my pen, this ceremony, a Coca-Cola can, any question, that jar, a lot of food, a disappointed parent. So this all called here what it is called? It is called noun phrase. So you will find the nouns here. With the nouns there are some addition of the one or two words or one or two alphabets. So what are they called? They are called determiners. So these all are the examples of noun phrase. Here you will get noun, along with you will get something extra with the noun which is called phrase. Then what is a phrase? Phrase which tells the meaning of anything in a such a small words, in a such a small sentence is called phrase. Okay, let's begin with the another slide and about what are the noun phrase. Let's see some example of determiners. So the example of determiners are the, an, a or a, this, one, my, your, a little, another column, which, other, those, most. So what all are? These all are called determiners. So student, see these words belongs to the determiners which comes in front of the noun, okay, and it defines it. Understood? All right. Let's learn about classes of determiners. What it is? Classes of determiners. So how many types of classes of determiners are there and what are the classes of determiners? Let's discuss briefly with the help of the slide. 8 classes of determiners. How many classes of determiners? There are total 8 classes of determiners. यहाँ पर हमारे पाठ में, अव्याकरण के पाठ में डिटर्मिनर्स हैं और ये कितने प्रकार के हैं? यह कुल 8 प्रकार के हैं. 8 classes of determiners. Articles, which is definite and indefinite. So student, do you know articles? What are the articles? The articles which were written there in the newspapers, the articles which were sold there in the kirani shop? No, it's not like that. Here articles refers to grammar, the grammar part of English. The articles are divided among 2 types, definite article and indefinite article. Understood? So here the 8 classes of determiners is, first one articles, okay, another one is demonstratives, another one is quantifiers, another one is possessives, another one is numbers, cardinal and ordinal, okay, another one is distributives of or indefinite pronouns. What it is? Distributives or indefinite pronouns. And another last one, question words or relative pronoun. So here we are going to learn about two kinds of pronoun. One is indefinite pronoun and another one is relative pronoun, which is coming under 8 classes of determiners. Understood? About the types of pronoun might be you have learned in your previous classes. So these determiners is also a very basic concept. So here these two, indefinite pronoun and relative pronoun, is taken here in the 8 classes of determiners. So student, let's discuss briefly about each and every classes of determiners, okay, with the help of very interesting and meaningful slides. Articles. Articles are of two types, definite article and indefinite article. What is definite and indefinite? Definite means which is specific and indefinite which is not so specific. Okay, let's say articles we have a, and the. The signifies for anything which is more specific. A and refers to unspecific and it comes under the category of indefinite article. Okay, let's see. The indefinite articles a or an signal that the reference is non-specific or general. Understood? A and an is used when it is non-specific. So what is the meaning of non-specific? इसका मतलब क्या है? जहाँ पर आपके मन में और दिमाग में डाउट हो, कोई प्रश्न हो, हाँ यह कैसे हो सकता है, और आप उससे सहमत नहीं हो, आप इतने सहमति से और इतने कॉन्फिडेंस से नहीं कह सकते, तो वह नॉन स्पेसिफिक कहा जाता है. अंडरस्टूड? और व्हाट इज स्पेसिफिक? आप पूरी तरह से कॉन्फिडेंट हो और आप उससे सहमत हो और आपको हर चीज़ पता है परफेक्टली और आप बिना देखे कह सकते हो with 100% confidence, then it is called specific. So here which article a and an is coming under non-specific. So indefinite is non-specific. Okay, understood? All right. Another point, the definite article the signals, yes, signals that the reference is specific. So the is for specific. Specific means with full confidence, 100% result, and it is coming under definite. Okay, the first part of the articles definite. All right. Okay, let's begin with another slide. So after all, what we got about definite and indefinite articles? See, here we have to learn that definite is the article and indefinite article is a and an. This is much we have to take care. So when to use definite article the while referring to something which is more special, more specific, and which gives the assurance of 100%, and at that time we are too confident, then we use the article the, which is only one in this universe. Here more than one is called indefinite article, which is not so specific. Here there were many in numbers. Then while referring to these kind of nouns, we use a and an article in front of them. Understood? Such a simple thing it is. Okay, about definite and indefinite, and it is coming under article, and article is the first class of which of determiner. Understood, students? Very simple. Now let's begin with another slide. And indefinite articles examples. Here we have some examples. The visitors are coming. Who are coming? Visitors. So visitors are specific. We know visitors will come here. So visitors are important. So that's why we have used which article, student? Guess it fast. यह definite है या indefinite है? Yes, यह definite है. That's why we have used here the article in front of visitors are coming. Another, a box of chocolate was eaten by Lancy. A is non-specific. It is not so specific. A is used here in front of box. B is which kind of alphabet? Yes, it is consonant. A consonant sound is coming out of. Okay. Then we have used here a, because here the quantity of box is not mentioned, but it is full of chocolate and which was eaten by Lancy. So the person is complaining about Lancy to his or her mother don't know how much chocolate is eaten by Lancy. That's why it is non-specific. A is mentioned here in the sentence. Understood? Okay, all right. Here we have with demonstratives. So student, first class of the determiners we have discussed with its examples. Which is the first class? Articles. और आर्टिकल्स कितने प्रकार के हैं? दो प्रकार के हैं. पहला है डेफिनाइट और दूसरा है इनडेफिनाइट. डेफिनाइट में कौन सा आर्टिकल आ रहा है? जो स्पेसिफिक है वह है द. और इनडेफिनाइट में कौन सा आर्टिकल आ रहा है? जो अनस्पेसिफिक है और नॉन स्पेसिफिक है, वह है ए एंड एन. अंडरस्टूड. नाउ लेट्स discuss about the second class of determiners. What it is? It is demonstratives. See, demonstratives are of two types. First one is singular, another one is plural. What do you mean by singular? अगर एक ही चीज है उसे हम सिंगुलर की कैटेगरी में लेंगे. अगर एक से अनेक हैं, more than one, then we will take it into plural category. Okay. Singular, which word we have to use? This or that. Okay, this or that, because it is coming under demonstrative. So student, what is demonstrative? Pointing a arrow towards anyone, mentioning about anyone, talking about any one of them. Okay, speaking about any one of them. So it is demonstrative. Okay, किसी के भी बारे में विस्तार में बात करना, किसी को समझाना, किसी पर उंगली करना, यह सब डिमॉन्स्ट्रेटिव. सो डिमॉन्स्ट्रेटिव जब हम पढ़ते हैं तो यह दो टाइप के होते हैं, सिंगुलर एंड प्लूरल. इन सिंगुलर डिमॉन्स्ट्रेटिव वर्ड्स आर दिस एंड दैट. इन प्लूरल डिमॉन्स्ट्रेटिव वर्ड्स आर दीज एंड दोज. दिस इज फॉर वन, these is for more than one. It might be 100, 200, 300, plenty number of things it may be. Okay, that will become those. That is for singular, those is for plural things. All right. Okay, showing who or what is being referred to. Showing who or what is being referred to. Okay, to singular and plural kind of demonstrative. Okay, who or what, when to use this question who or what? Okay, while asking a question with someone or telling something about someone, then we have to use some demonstrative words like this, that in the form of singular things, or these or those in the form of plural things. Understood? So this is what you have to take care when the demonstrative comes. Okay, so this demonstrative thing is a second class of the determiners. Understood? All right. Related to the demonstratives, this pair of shoes is mine. So two shoes is going to be one pair. Okay, combination of two shoes of right feet and left feet is called pair. So this is for demonstrative. It is a demonstrative determiner. Okay, this is a singular demonstrative or singular thing. This pair of shoes, okay, is mine. I think that girl is their leader. That is for only one girl and leader can be only one, so it is for singular. It is coming under which part of the demonstrative? A singular part of the demonstrative. Okay, this and that, what we have learned in the previous slide. All right. Thank you for today's determiner class. So in this class we have learned about determiners. What is a determiners? What is the meaning of determiners? Why we have to use the determiners? Determiners is used, okay, to modify the noun, okay, by many words. It's called determiners. Okay, so how many types of determiners are there in English grammar, or how many types of them, or how many classes are there about determiners? There were 8 classes of determiners, but in this video we have discussed only first 2 classes of determiners. What were they? Articles, which were further divided among definite article and indefinite article. Then we discussed about demonstrative, okay, mentioning someone with the help of some singular demonstrative and plural demonstrative words like this, that, these, or those. Okay, this is what we have learned in this class with the suitable examples. Alright students, so in the coming class we are going to discuss about remaining determiners, okay, in brief. For the time being, watch this video thoroughly and carefully, make the notes in your grammar notebooks regarding to the determiners, whatever you have learned with the help of these slides and with my explanation. So everyone should do this work and send me there in the WhatsApp where I am going to see and put some remarks there in the below text icon. Understood? Okay. So student, take care. Bye bye and have a nice day.